Shalom, I'm Amir Drolny. My mother made Aliyah in 1949, alone, 19 years old, and was one of the founders of Kibbutz Urim, where I was born 70 years ago. My wife Yael and I started up this farm, Samson Organic Educational Farm, 40 years ago. The land has many ancient ruins on it, including an ancient well, ancient mikveh, there are ancient terraces and old buildings, and we had to rebuild all this to get it functional again. Establishing a traditional olive oil press, shepherding a herd of 200 goats, producing cheeses from the goat milk, growing fruit trees and vegetables, natural healing herbs, rebuilding, replanting, and making this place into a place of beauty and so Israeli in its roots. This place was neglected from the beginning of Israel. To begin with, the Arabs that lived here, they murdered the shepherd from the neighboring Jewish village that was here. And in the coming years, the Bedouins used to use this place as a passageway to rob the nearby settlements and also to burn down the natural environment. After seeing our determination, the land authorities offered us to come and start up our farm here. We were demanded to show that we have $120,000 to invest in developing this farm. This is at a time where in the neighboring village they had regular farms selling for $30,000 each. We could have acquired 4 farms, but the most important thing for us was to develop an organic, simple farm in the hills of Israel. To this day, we are also a barrier against the Bedouins in the area to keep this place peaceful and thriving. During the process of developing the farm, many people came through the farm, and we saw that it inspires them so amazingly. Young children that were difficult in their education, soldiers that went through difficult situations in their service. Amongst them, 4 of our sons and 2 son-in-laws drafted for months, fighting for the security of our beloved land and nation of Israel. Families that were looking for their way in life, Olim Chadashim that were deciding to come to Israel or not. And they were all so inspired by our way of life here, the simplicity and the beauty of the life here on the farm, and decided to make Aliyah. And we realized that this is one of the missions that was hidden from us to begin with, but we took it onto ourselves and developed it. And this is one of our main goals now on the farm, to help people that need help in Israel to continue and find their way in life. Unfortunately, around 20 years ago, the land authorities changed their policy and decided to tear down all the ranches, these farms, in the center of Israel. There were around 14 farms. All of them were destroyed, dismantled, and heartbroken. We are the only ones that survived this onslaught. Some of the farmers were so painful they even left the country. The injustice is so painful. After investing all our lives and all our strength and everything we had in developing this place, because of a change of policies, they decided to throw us out and to disregard everything.
פה מדינת ישראל, שהיא פועלת, היא פועלת כמדינה. היא אומרת, אני שולח אותך לשם, אני מצפה ממך שתשקיע, לא מצפה, דורש ממך להשקיע סכום ענק של כספים. הוא השקיע פי כמה וכמה מהסכום הענקי הזה במקום. כלומר, הם לא יכולים לבוא ולהגיד, אני שולח אותך, אני דורש ממך להיות שם, אני דורש ממך להשקיע שם, ואחרי שעשית את שלך, טוב, סליחה, התחרטתי, שיניתי את דעתי, שיניתי את מדיניותי. 100%, שנה מעכשיו הלאה, אבל אי אפשר לקחת בן אדם, להגיד לו לעשות דבר עבור המדינה, בתנאים שהמדינה קובעת, ואחר כך להגיד לו, אוקיי, בסדר, פינוי במרץ, תודה רבה. לא צריך אותך יותר.
So what will be with our youth programs, and what will be with the soldiers that need this place to recover from their problems, and what will be with the forest fires, and with the intruders that want to still steal? What will be if we are not here? So now, after 20 years of being dragged through court cases with their desire to wear us out, we stood strong, and we have managed to get to a compromise settlement that will hopefully allow us to continue and develop the farm. It's far from being a fair deal, but for now it's our only chance to survive. And this is why I'm approaching you. We have exhausted all our financial abilities, and thank God we're still as strong in spirit and determined, and we have to succeed in this. In order for that to happen, we have to purchase a farm in Kfar Uriah. The cost of a farm in the neighboring village is around $3 million. And there we can build 3 houses that my children will be able to live in and help us take care of the farm here. They all grew on the farm and are completely dedicated to continue bringing the good that the farm brings to all. We are the people of the land, and we know the importance of Samson Farm for the region and the people of Israel and the youth of the country. My deceased rabbi, Rav Chaim Achalban, known as the Milkman, told me a few years ago when I approached him, he said, I will be offered this compromise and I must accept it, and it will be for the good of it all. And this is the only real option which will enable us to continue this amazing task that we've taken on to ourselves. From the depths of our hearts, we thank you for your help and concern.